Aloha and welcome back to Hanai Cavaliers. So here's the story. I have a breeder friend in Oahu, and she imported 2 Cavalier puppies from Poland. Well, being that Hawaii is very strict in their requirements before any puppies can come into the state, I was able to thankfully help her out. We were living in Arizona at the time, and these puppies were arriving into the LAX airport in California. So when they were finally coming in, we drove about 6 hours to get into California, and we had a very long day, and there were a couple hiccups with the person that was transporting them, kind of the in-between person, but they finally did get confirmation that they were arriving, and they got in very late. I think it was close to 10 p.m. when they finally were cleared through customs, but we had a lot of waiting. We were very eager, and it was a lot of updating for their owner Hikari, and they finally came in, and they were in the same carrier, which you'll see in a moment. They're such little sweeties. It was a big trip for them. I believe it was around 12 hours from Poland to LAX. So our 6-hour drive was really nothing at this point. So they were in good shape. Thankfully they had each other for company, but they had a great first night. They slept pretty well together, and then in the morning they were very lively and excited, and so we were going to start our drive back to Arizona. They did a lot of sleeping, a lot of cuddling, and they were just good little car buddies. And of course we had to start our morning with some coffee. It was not too early of a morning, thankfully, but we definitely had been traveling quite a bit, all of us, though no coffee for the puppies, of course. It was a great drive back. We made sure to stop a couple times so that they could stretch their legs, and all the time I was just texting their new owner that was just very excited to finally have them in the US and no longer out of the country. It wasn't the end of their stay by any means, but now they were able to just relax and settle in before they would finally end up heading over to Hawaii. And in the meantime, we got to enjoy these little sweet puppies, Luffy and Nami. Her name was Savannah to begin with, but she was renamed to Nami, which I just think is so sweet. You see that cute face and that cute one as well. So this is our little introduction to our yard for them. If you saw our fencing video, you'll see it's really came in handy. They got to explore a little bit before meeting everybody. Definitely been cooped up a lot, and now get to enjoy the grass that we grew. And we had a lot of our own puppies at the time. Some were heading off to their new owners in a couple months. It was great taking you along on this trip, and we'll see you next time. Aloha!